Welcome back, my awesome viewers. Thanks for tuning in and showing your support. Every like, comment, and view keeps me going. Let's dive into another exciting video. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more. Lightwoods Park was created in 1902 after the public subscription, led by A.M. Chance, purchased the estate of Lightwoods House to prevent it from being demolished for housing. Originally the grounds of an 18th century house built by Jonathan Grundy. The estate was sold to George Caleb Atkins in 1865, whose family later developed some of the surrounding land for housing. The park was officially handed over to Birmingham Corporation in 1902, with additional land acquired in 1905. Key historical points. 1780. Jonathan Grundy builds Lightwoods House. 1865. George Caleb Atkins buys the estate. 1890. Atkins family begins developing the surrounding land for housing. 1902. Following the death of Caleb Atkins, a committee led by A.M. Chance purchases the house and grounds through public subscription and transfers it to Birmingham Corporation to be made into a public park. 1905. More land is purchased and added to the park. 1915. A Shakespearean garden is opened in the park. 1971. The house is converted into studios and offices for the stained glass company, John Hardman Company, Limited, which vacated the building in 2008. 2010. Ownership of the park is transferred from Birmingham City Council to Sandwell Council. 2018. Sandwell Council completes a £5 million restoration project for the house and park. The Shakespeare Garden within the house's walled gardens was opened on July 22, 1915 by the Lord Mayor of Birmingham, W.H. Bowater. The 1-acre Shakespeare Garden was converted from the kitchen garden in 1903, and it has survived since that time. The feature was well researched in order to provide a list of plants mentioned in the Shakespeare texts, and was fully restored to its original design, with associated features. The Shakespeare Garden was opened July 22, 1915. The idea behind the Shakespeare Garden was the hope that the garden would foster understanding and enthusiasm of William Shakespeare. And whilst not a wholly original idea, it was met with a great response. It was laid out in an Elizabethan theme, with box hedges, herb garden, fruit trees, a fish pond, sundial, rustic trellis, and seating. The garden was refurbished to the original design by apprentices in 1986 and remains intact. The pond and fountain were reinstated along with rustic pergolas in the center of the garden. Today the garden maintains its original features, houses a marquee suitable for private functions, and has a permanent gardener. The roses and topiary are favorites of our visitors. The Grade 2 listed Lightwoods house is situated at the south end of Smethwick in Bearwood, near to the boundary with Harborne. Comprising 16 acres of the old Light, originally Lord's Wood, it was one of a number of wooded areas that still existed locally during the late 18th century, but which were to disappear during the rapid development of Smethwick in the 19th century. The remains of the woodland can still be seen around the park. Little is known of the ownership of Lightwoods, but it is likely to have formed part of ancient lands belonging to Halesowen Abbey. The boundary of Lightwoods crossed two counties, Staffordshire and Shropshire. Until 1900, the Three Shires Oak, a meeting point of Shropshire, Staffordshire, and Worcestershire, stood less than a mile away, now the junction of Abbey and Thimblemill roads. No building occupied the area until after 1778, when Leicester merchant Jonathan Grundy II inherited a large sum of money from his father and bought 14 acres of the woodland. At the time, Jonathan and his brother Thomas were trading in Birmingham as maltsters and had extensive business interests in the city. Bricks in the house bear inscriptions of Jonathan, his wife Hannah, son John, and daughter Hannah from June 19, 1780. Jonathan Grundy had two children. His son John died aged 27 in Naples, while his daughter Hannah never married. Lightwoods Park was added to the house at this time. The name Bearwood derives from Old English. Bearwood might be translated as a grove, but the implication is that this was open woodland used as pig pasture. Woodoo simply means a wood. The name therefore seems to describe a wood in a woodland area where pigs were grazed. Bearwood is a friendly suburban area straddling the Birmingham-Sandwell border, known for its strong community spirit and leafy open spaces. With a bustling high street and excellent connectivity into Birmingham city centre, Bearwood has become a popular choice for families and young professionals alike. Bearwood's main musical claim to fame lies with Christine Perfect, who grew up in Bearwood and studied sculpture at Art College in Birmingham. She joined Fleetwood Mac and married John McVie in 1970, and as Christine McVie, went on to become one of the outstanding members in the band's long and illustrious career. This beautifully maintained park features expansive green spaces, winding walking trails, and majestic trees, providing a peaceful retreat from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. Families, joggers, and anyone seeking outdoor relaxation will find this park an ideal destination. Weekly walks friendly and free. What walking will do for you: maintain a healthy weight, prevent or manage various conditions, including heart disease, high blood pressure, and type 2 diabetes, strengthen your bones and muscles, improve your mood, improve your balance and coordination. Fab Fitness for 40 plus. Join a fun and effective women's fitness class designed for mixed abilities. Online, Mondays, Fridays, 9:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Lightwoods House. Thursdays, 6:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Come along and get fit with my fun and exciting exercises to music that build your cardio, strength, body tone, and balance. My fitness classes have been specifically designed for women who are experiencing perimenopause, menopause, and beyond. The standing and floor exercises are low impact, but do raise the pulse rate, which may increase metabolism and overall health. You will finish each class with stretching and relaxation. Wear comfortable.